it seems like he thinks that Muslims are making a category error and adding up persons and saying that because there's three persons, that means there's three beings or three gods. He thinks that merely making the being person distinction actually solves the problem of there being three gods. But this won't help at all. Go see my video on Is the Trinity Polytheism? And I also have a video called The Being Person Distinction Solves the LPT, and which it doesn't.
Okay, so when you said that being and person was not contradictory in this table here, you said that about 5 minutes ago. Do you remember?
Being and person are not contradictory.
A is red and B is blue, right?
Yeah.
If I say A is red and not red, would that be a contradiction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I say B is blue and not blue, would that be a contradiction?
Yes.
If I say A is red and B is blue, would that be a contradiction?
Between what?
Would it be a contradiction for me to say A is red and B is blue?
Separately, no.
Okay. So here's a table. I've got three categories of being here. One is a rock, two is a human being, and three is Allah or God, whatever you want to say. Does a rock have being?
Okay, you're asking questions as you go along. Yeah, of course.
Does a rock have personhood?
No, not in my estimation.
So that means being and personhood are describing two different categorical phenomena. We agree?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Okay. Now there's my second category is human, and there's 8 billion of us on the planet, right? Is every human being a person?
I would say so, yes.
I agree. I agree. This way we don't kill 60 million babies. All right. So a human being has a personal, but we agree that human beings are unipersonal. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what Christians are saying about Allah is that there is only one. You know, I put 5 billion for rock. There's probably, I don't know, 30 trillion rocks in the universe, right? And we got 8 billion humans. There is only one being of Allah. We agree.
Yep.
But Christians say that instead of being unipersonal, that God is tripersonal. Now, I'd like to ask everybody, we talked about A and not A, and B and not B, and what contradictions are. What Christians are saying is that God is 1 in A and 3 in B. Isn't that true?
1 in A and 3 in B. If you want to use those terms, yeah.
Okay, so when you said that being and person was not contradictory in this table here, you said that about 5 minutes ago. Do you remember?
Being and person are not contradictory.